Hello everyone and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Today is Monday, August 16th and it is like, what time? 10:30 in the morning. I woke up at about 7 o'clock this morning, ate some breakfast, fed the dog / dogs, plural. I packaged some orders, but I have my to-do list here that I am looking at. And it's really small. This is all it has on it. It's like the smallest to-do list ever, because I usually make like a tiny to-do list on Sundays and then I will kind of add to it on Mondays. I haven't yet added to this yet. So one thing I want to do is work on the box of damages and stains that I have over there. If you saw my office tour, you know all about that box. The rack right behind me needs to be measured and photographed. I know last week that was the plan, but last week, the entire week just changed, and like nothing I had planned would like actually happen. And it was, if you saw last week's vlog, you already know, there was a whole ordeal. It was whatever. So I have to still do that entire rack, and then also with that rack I have that box right there on the floor that is like clothes from a flip lot that I need to hang that I don't have enough like pant hangers for. And then behind that there's like a shoe box that I also need to photograph. So I just have a lot of stuff to measure and photograph, and then I will list it. I have a few things left on my camera roll to list from that last thrift haul I had, which needs to get up so bad. But I had plans to work a little bit this weekend, but we ended up having like a little get-together party because my parents are out of town. So we just had a good time, and I really didn't do much work on Sunday. I did a little bit on Saturday, but I really spent the day cleaning so that the house would be clean for guests. So I didn't do as much work as I wanted to over the weekend. I wanted to get all that done, but things changed. Shocker here, everything changes. So I just kind of mixed up my plans, and now that'll be today. But I need to get that done because I have at least 2, if not more, flip-flops getting delivered today. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do first. I think the most important thing is gonna be doing that rack. I'll have to measure and photograph it, and then some of it is flip stuff, some of it is my stuff. So the stuff that's my stuff, I'll put into the inventory system, and the flip stuff I will put into the flip inventory system. And then if that's done, the week will be a little smoother for me. But I also have a full box of flip stuff that I was gonna work on last week, but once again, last Friday I said I was gonna put together a bunch of flip lots, but the plans ended up changing, so I need to do that also this week. Probably won't do that today because I think I have some more important things to get done. If I end up having time, I will, but I have just other important things I need to get done. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. I'm probably going to list the rest of the stuff that's on my camera roll before I get started on that, so I can just have a fresh little start. Alright guys, it is Wednesday the 18th. It is 10:15 in the morning. I woke up a little later at 8 today, but I packaged my orders this morning and I got the What's a Wednesday video up. Yesterday, I think I filmed a clip, and I don't know if I put it in before this, because it was really the only thing I filmed yesterday, so I may have not put it in at all. So if I didn't put that clip in yesterday, I spent way too long filming the What's a Wednesday video. It took me like an hour to film that because I had so many sales. And then I packaged orders, of course, and then I did quite a bit of listing, and then I got a million photographs done. So I got the entire rack photographed and all the shoes and everything that was by my rack. All of that is done. So I will need to do some more listing today. And then we ended up going to dinner last night with my parents, and then we got back and I edited the video, and then it was time for bed. So that's really all I got done yesterday. It's been pretty rainy and gloomy the last couple days, and it's going to be rainy and gloomy today, and then I think tomorrow as well. And when it's rainy and gloomy outside, I don't really feel like doing much. But right now, I'm going to put together some flip lots, so I can get them like photographed and then put on to just the Flip app. So basically what I do to put together flip lots for me to put on the app is I use the large mailing boxes, which I like these because they're very large. Like, as you can see, it's a pretty big box. You can fit a good amount in there, and with Flip you pay just a $9 for shipping. So if you use a small box versus a big box, it's the same exact shipping. So I like to use the big, large mailing boxes. And then I have my Flip box over here. It's just a bunch of stuff. It's some stuff that was returned from other flip lots. There's stuff from just like older inventory. There's some stuff from like a JOMAR box in here. It's just a bunch of random stuff. So basically what I do is I pull out whatever and I fill the boxes completely full. And then I will photograph everything, put them on the Flip app, and then once they're approved or not approved or whatever, I will go through and if there's stuff that needs to be removed, I'll remove all that. And then I will fill the box back up because I don't want them to be empty. I want them to be completely full to send off so that my $9 shipping is worth it. So if there's anything that like needed to be excluded, I'll take that out and add something else into it. And then it'll go through the process again. And then once it's actually in the lot pool and it gets picked, I will go through the applications and then pick one. So that's basically how I do my flip lots. I'm gonna just put these together real quick and knock that out this morning, and then they may go up in the pool tonight. Typically, if I put the lots together in the morning, they do not end up in the pools that night. They usually end up the next day. But that is what I'm gonna do right now. I don't know what exactly I have planned for the rest of the day. Probably a bunch of listing. I'll probably start editing the Vendu versus List Perfectly video. And then that's kind of it. I don't really have anything else that I'm going to be doing. Oh, I do have 2 flip lots in the living room that I need to process, so I'll do that as well. But that's kind of it for the day. Gonna be a pretty chill day. Just a bunch of listing and processing, which I enjoy processing stuff. It's probably like one of my favorite things to do. I dislike photographing and measuring and all that. That is not my favorite thing to do, but I also have some stuff to like put in the inventory system, so we'll see what I get done today and what I don't get done today. But this week is going really good so far. Maybe I'll go to the thrift store if I can get through all the stuff I have. If I don't go this week, I will 1000% go next week because I've been wanting to go thrifting. So yeah, we'll see how the day goes. We'll see how much I get done. All right, you guys, it is about, I think, 12 o'clock right now. I finished putting together the flip lots, and then I don't even know what else I did something else, and I don't know why. I literally cannot remember. Oh, I helped my boyfriend pick out his outfit and print off his resume. He has a job interview that he just left for. It's like pouring rain. It actually like slowed down a little bit, but I hate when anyone has to drive in the rain. I just cannot. So I'm very nervous for his drive. It's a pretty far drive, but the lighting is pretty bad in the whole house right now because it's like really dark outside, and it's raining. So I don't know how much I'm gonna film today or do, because all I'm gonna do for the rest of the day is list and then process off and on. I'm gonna list, take a break, process, take a break, list, and just do that for the rest of the night. Just because that's really all I have to do. I just have a bunch of stuff to list and process, and then I have one flip lot I need to relist using Vendu, which is so fast and amazing, and I freaking am loving Vendu, like love it. So that's just a quick little update. I wanted to give a small little update real quick. Don't know if I'll film anything else today. This vlog looks like it's gonna be pretty short. I may film some of the highlights from these 2 flip hauls. I will not show you everything because they're way too big. So I might show you some of my favorite things from them, but not sure yet. But yeah, I guess whatever you see next is what I decided to do. All right, guys, it is Friday, and I know I haven't really filmed much this week. And that's just because my week hasn't really been super exciting. I haven't really left the house. I've been doing the same thing pretty much all week. I've been listing a bunch of stuff and I've been processing a bunch of stuff, which I have to use my phone to do both of those things, so I can't really show you exactly what I'm doing. I'm hoping next week will be a little better, but I just want to come on for Friday and just actually film something. Another thing this week, I've just been kind of unmotivated in kind of both aspects, the YouTube and the reselling. So I kind of wanted to just take a break, filming break day, and then today I probably won't film a bunch either. I'll film an update here, and then I'll try to film anything else I do today. I don't really know what I have planned for the day. I have 1 out of the 3 flip flops left to process. Yesterday I spent my entire day listing, like I couldn't even count how many items. There's so many items. And then I also spent the day processing 2 flip lots, and then I have 1 more flip lot. They're all in the living room. I've been working in there and just watching a show and trying to get myself a little more motivated to kind of make it through the rest of the week. I just have so much flip inventory at once. So I'm just like trying to work through all of that right now. And I really wanted to go to the thrift store this week, but obviously that did not happen because of all the flip stuff I got delivered. I have been taking a step back from flip, but I'm trying to determine if I want to take more steps back from flip, and just be a little pickier with what I want sent to me, because I feel like, I mean, I'm making money, but some of the stuff I feel like maybe I'm not making as much as I would be making if I like actually went to the thrift store and found stuff myself. I have a lot right now that has some really good stuff in it. I actually might pull it down and show you guys real quick, because that lot was actually really exciting, and I think I got it earlier this week, and I got it all photographed, measured, and listed already, and I actually already sold something. So actually let me get the lot right now. Okay, so I pulled the lot down. I was actually really excited about this one, and I actually already sold something. It was a Lulu's dress. I'll like put a picture up there for you to see it. But this lot I'm very excited about. It's a really small one, which I actually enjoy getting the really small ones, because then I don't have like a million things to work with. But this is a Tula Rosa dress, and this is in a size, I think large. Yes, large. It's just a white eyelet detailed dress. This is super cute and in great condition. The Lulu's dress I sold, it sold for $65, and that thing was like brand new. It was amazing condition, and it sold within like a day, so very excited about that. This is a Matilda Jane dress, and this is new with the tag, as you can see. And this is just a patterned cute long sleeve dress. Of course, I found stock photos for everything, which makes it even easier to sell, and everything looks super cute. Next, we have a Raina Gill, which I have never heard of this brand before, but here is the tag. A lot of people had it listed on Poshmark as Anthropologie, but I mean, I'm not 100% if it's Anthropologie. It does kind of look like an Anthropologie piece, so it very well could be Anthropologie, but I'm not entirely sure. And then next is a brand called Fame and Partners, which I've actually never sold this brand before, but I have heard of it. This is just a cute little, it's really hard to show. It's just a spaghetti strap flare leg jumpsuit. This is super cute. The comps were amazing, kind of hard to find a lot for the black. So I priced it a little on the higher side, and we'll see what I get. And then the last item is another jumpsuit, but this one is actually by Reformation, which Reformation is one of my favorite brands to sell. I think pretty much every time I've had it in my closet, it's sold extremely fast. So this is just a black open tie back jumpsuit. But yeah, this is super cute. Oh, it has a fuzz on it. Everything in this lot was super cute and great condition, and it was a small lot. These are the kind of lots that I kind of strive to get, just because they're easy to work with. There's only a few things, so I don't have to stress over like a million items, and I don't sell them. Also, I think that on Flip, their matching system and all that is a little bit, I don't know if I'd say broken, but as someone who has over 60 trusted clients and people who want to work with me a second time, when I apply for lots, I really don't get matched with that many, which is a little irritating, and I can't even imagine how it is for the brand new people starting Flip, how hard it is to get actual good lots when there's a matching system. I think they should go back to their old way of putting all the lots and giving you all the applications, and then you choose who you want to go with. But that's just my opinion on the matter, and I think that Flip definitely, I think they're definitely still working on their app and their systems, And I think they're probably going to come out with newer things and better things for everyone to use. But there's just a couple concerns that I do have using Flip. I'm pretty much only using it with my regular consignment client, and then I'll get a couple lots like this one where it's a few really good things, and I'm confident I can sell them. But I also, like, it gives me anxiety when I get a lot and then it doesn't sell, because then I'm like, I'm letting this person down, and then this is gonna hurt my Flip stuff and whatever the case. But it gives me anxiety, and I feel like it's just unneeded anxiety. Like, just don't even take the lot, I guess. I have taken some lots that are just not good. And I still have a couple of them right now that, like, I may have 50-50 on it, but I can't move anything, which is frustrating. Or I get a lot where everything's gently used, but then I actually get it and it's not as gently used. It's a little more than gently used. So I can't really list it for as high as I wanted to. So I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with a 60-40 split. This lot right here, I did get 60-40 split, and I get nervous sending a 60-40 split because a lot of people don't understand that the pro seller has to pay the fees for Poshmark. So if we're doing a 50-50 split, I'm really only getting 30% because I got to pay the 20% Poshmark. And then if you do a 60-40 split, it's technically a 50-50 split with between the people, which I think is extremely fair. I think it's more fair than 50-50, but it's just my opinion on the matter. I kind of went on a tangent about Flip just now, but that's kind of where I'm sitting. I've been doing a lot of thinking about it and just wondering if my time spent doing all that is worth it. So yeah, I'm just thinking. But today I have a lot to do. I think I have that rack of stuff I need to put into the inventory system. I have another Flip lot out there I need to process. I have a bunch of stuff I need to list. I have a bunch of stuff I need to measure and photograph. There's a lot to do. I'm gonna get as much as I can done because it's Friday and the weekend is, as you guys know, I don't really work on the weekend unless my plans change. I typically have the same plans every weekend, and if they change, then I will like go back and work. But typically I don't work on the weekends, so I try to do as much as I can during the week. And I have all those Flip lots out there, which I really need to get at least one of them photographed and measured, but I'm just not very motivated. Probably put some music on because that's what really if I put music on and like just get into work, I will work for hours and not even look back. So I'm going to probably go to the living room right now and process that third Flip lot, and then I'm going to probably move all that in here, put all that up, then get all that stuff on the rack, and then measure and photograph all of it. So then if I have a chance over the weekend, and maybe I'll get a few listings done because I need to. My to-do list this week, it was like this long. Like, it was not long at all. I'm gonna get to work and I will try and show you guys as much as I can today. Alright guys, it is 3:30 on Friday. I managed to get all the Flip stuff. I had the third box left to process, so I processed that third box. I got another Flip lot delivered here, which should be all shoes. I thought I'd just open it and show you guys real quick because I'm probably not going to show you guys the big Flip lot just because it takes too long. But I don't mind showing you guys the small Flip lot, so that's probably what I'm going to do. So this lot is not from my regular client, but it is from someone else that I have a few lots for. These are a pair of Adidas sneakers. I don't know if these are men's or women's yet. I'll have to, like, when I'm doing my research, I'll figure that out. These are in great condition. I'll probably try to wipe off just the white parts a little bit with a baby wipe. Maybe even not, because it's not even that crazy. But these are in great condition. Just a black little, maybe a mid-top sneaker, maybe high-top, I don't know. Next is a pair of Nikes, I believe. Yeah, these are a really interesting pair of Nikes. They have this, like, cool texturing on them. So these should do very well. Once again, I don't know men's or women's yet. I will determine. Next is a pair of Nikes. I love these shoes. They have this cute, just multicolor thing there. Here's the other one. Here's the other one. These are a pair of Nikes. These are super cute and great condition once again. So these should do very well. I just have really good luck selling sneakers, so I really enjoy selling them. Next is another pair of Nikes. I don't know the style of any of these yet. I'm sure if I looked, I could figure them out, but I don't want to look right now. This is just me opening at first impressions. These are in great condition once again. So all these shoes are in amazing condition, like barely any wear, which is how I like it. And this is a pair of Adidas again. Yes, Adidas. These are a high top sneaker, just a gray cute sneaker. And And then last but not least is a pair of Adidas Stella McCartney Ultra Boost sneakers. These are, I think these are women's for sure. These are a 7.5, it looks like. These are just a black and gray sneaker. I feel like the Stella McCartney stuff does better than just the normal stuff. Also, I feel like it has like better comps, so these should do very well, and I'm very excited about these. So that was the flip-flop that got delivered. I have all of the stuff in the living room that I'm going to bring in here, and then I'm going to go ahead and put all that into the inventory system, get all the other stuff onto the rack, and then probably measure all of it and then start photographing today. Most likely won't get all of it photographed today, probably will only get a small chunk of it photographed today. I'm gonna try to do all the clothes, but there's more clothes than shoes in this haul, so there's gonna be a lot to photograph, so I'm gonna try to get as much done as I possibly can, but I will not get it all done because it's already 3:30. So I'm going to play some music so I can like get in the zone, because I told you guys this morning, maybe I kept it, I don't know if I cut it out, but I said when I listen to music and I like start working, I will just work for hours and just forget about anything else, just because you're just having fun when you're listening to music. And so I'm gonna try music and kind of immerse myself into whatever I'm doing. I'm feeling a little more motivated now, and I'm gonna get as much done as I possibly can. Alrighty guys, it is Friday still, 9 p.m. now. Obviously I thought I was going to film some more stuff today, but I ended up like photographing for so long. I had so many things to photograph, like this entire rack over here and all of those freaking pants. So it took me way longer than I thought to actually photograph all of that. So I ended up photographing all that, and then it was time for dinner. We went and we had Whataburger for dinner. I swear we have Whataburger like once a freaking week, which is so bad, but it's just so good. If you do not have a Whataburger near you, like, I feel bad. I'm so sorry, because Whataburger is like one of my favorite fast food places to eat. But anyways, I don't know why I'm talking about Whataburger like that, but I photographed all that stuff. I had plans to, I measured all that stuff, and I had plans to photograph all that stuff, but by the time I got done measuring it all, it was dinner time. And then after dinner, I actually had one of my old supervisors at my old job. She texted me and asked me if I wanted, she had like some bags of clothes that she was going to donate, and she was asking if I wanted them first to go through them. So she actually came and dropped all that off on my porch, which amazing, love that for me. So I actually went through those bags of clothes and got a ton of stuff out of it that I'm gonna sell. It's not like amazing stuff, it's just like a bunch of American Eagle, but it's stuff I know I can sell. Some of it I'll put on Facebook Marketplace, some of it I'll put on Poshmark. I have a chunk of stuff for my boyfriend to go through. I have stuff that I'm gonna keep, and then my mom also got a pile out of it. So it was like 5 trash bags full. So I went through all that. I'll show you the state of everything in a minute. So I ended up going through all of those bags and just separating it out to get the giveaway separated out from stuff I was gonna keep, because we're actually running to do a giveaway giveaway haul. We're going to run by the giveaway place tomorrow morning and just drop a load off of stuff. So I wanted to get that done tonight. And then 5 seconds later I looked up and it was 9 p.m. So I guess that's how I'm ending my day. I know I probably most likely won't get much work done over the weekend, so probably will photograph all this on Monday, which I really was hoping I'd get some of it photographed so I could start listing it, but it's not that big of a deal. I haven't had it for too long, just a few days. And then I also had another flip-flop get delivered that's on top of the other shoe one that I got delivered, so there's lots. I think that was the last one. I have a feeling there's maybe one more on the way, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I have so much inventory. I'm gonna show y'all what I have going on over here. So this is the rack of flip stuff that I photographed. It's all the like tops and stuff, and like jackets and all that stuff. So I will photograph that on Monday. And then down here I have a box of shoes that I need to photograph on Monday. This is all the pants, jeans, all the things that need to go on clippy hangers to also photograph on Monday. I did manage to measure all that. This box here is a bunch of random stuff that I'll get to eventually. And then out here is where the real party starts. There's Balto. I have some boxes I need to take downstairs, but this pile here of clothes is what my boyfriend needs to go through. This is the stuff I'm keeping that I need to put away. And then this is the box of the flip-flop, that's all shoes. This box here is the flip-flop for my regular client, and then this is a bag and my Poshmark bag full of stuff that I got for free earlier today. Oh my gosh, it's about to fall. So I have to work on all this. So who knows if I'll go to the thrift store next week. So as you can see, I have literally 1,020,000 things to do. Every time I feel like I'm getting a handle on all the inventory and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll have a break next week. Like, I'll be pretty much set. So I just like somehow find a way to get more inventory, and I just don't even know how it happens. It is nice that it's all free. Like, free stuff is just like you make profit on it regardless. And most of that bag in there is like American Eagle. There's a couple like I think there was some Flying Tomato pieces, which I enjoy selling that brand. There's a few men's stuff in there that I want to put on Facebook Marketplace, but with free stuff, I really sell most of what I'm given. I did end up giving a whole bag of it away. It was like some Shein stuff, which I don't really have an interest in selling Shein, but and then some other men's stuff that I just don't want to sell. But most of the stuff that was like women's, I pretty much kept most of it, which is amazing because free stuff is just pure profit. So I love that for me. But since that stuff is all free, I'm not really on a time limit of when I need to get it listed or anything, so I'm not really like rushing that at all. But I just need to get all the flip stuff done. So what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna go sit in bed, turn on my show. I'm watching Good Girls. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I crack up. It's also like just, I don't know, it's like a thriller too. But that's what I'm watching right now. So I'm going to probably go sit in bed and watch that. And then I'm going to do pricing for just, I think it's just flip-flop stuff. An entire, like, it's like 3 flip-flops of like 20 plus items that need prices. So I'm just going to price all that. And then I have some comments I need to answer on my YouTube video that I just posted today. If I have time, I may relist a couple old listings just because I have been doing it super easy. But yeah, I was hoping this vlog would be a little more entertaining, and we did a little more. But I just had some really kind of boring and not very exciting tasks to do this week. So that is, I mean, it is what it is. So hopefully next week we can go to the thrift store. I can show you guys a little more. My big problem this week was like I wasn't super motivated either. So that didn't really help anything. But it happens if I don't really want to release content that is boring, which I think this vlog is very boring. So I hope it's not super boring for you guys to watch, but when I'm just like not super motivated and not really wanting to do much, that's just kind of how it works. But hopefully next week we can start fresh. Will be excited. I think what burnt me out was all the sales I made and all the money I made, which sounds very weird. You're making a lot of money and then you get burnt out, but I feel like that's exactly what happened. I think I just made so many sales and was working so hard and did so much that I just burnt myself out. So I need to just have a better work-life balance, which is hard when you have a job that is 24/7 and you enjoy doing it and you want to do it all the time, but you still have to find a balance between like your real life and then your job. But anyways, I'm going off on a tangent like I always do, but I'm just gonna end the vlog here because I'm not gonna film anything else. I'm just gonna go sit in bed and do those 2 things I told you about, and that is going to be it. Hopefully this vlog wasn't super boring and you guys still enjoyed watching. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting. We are almost to, we're getting pretty close to 400 subscribers. And like I said in another vlog, at 500, I'm probably gonna look into getting a camera so it's easier for me to film. And I think at that point it'll be a pretty good business decision. Even though I'm not making money at that point yet, I think I'm on my way to, so I think getting a camera at that point would be beneficial and it would help me out as well. So that is what I'm looking at. I'm super excited. Oh, and if I didn't say already, one of my videos, the first palette video, hit 1,000 views. That is the first video to ever hit 1,000 views. So thank you guys so much for 1,000 views on that video. That is like insane to me. Like I never thought that would be hitting that many views. And I never thought it'd be that video to hit it first. But I am like looking into doing the part 2 of that palette video soon as well. I have a lot of ideas. I'm very excited. I'm getting back on track. I'm getting back motivated to do everything. So I just needed a week where I just kind of didn't film much and just had a chill week, and that's what I did. So next week I will come back all refreshed and ready, and I'm very excited. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking now because you guys are probably sick of hearing me talk. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again next week.